Hello, welcome back to Uncle Wang Food Review. Just kidding, bro. I just want to know if it's good or not good. I'll get some coffee first. You know, there was once in the passage of our history that getting a Michelin star for a restaurant meant that restaurant was the farthest away in the countryside somewhere in Europe. Because I don't know if you noticed, the Michelin Man is a stack of tires. They are a tire company. And out in the countryside somewhere in Europe, if your restaurant was there, you're getting a Michelin star because then the tires, they will be worn out from all the driving. Nowadays, getting a Michelin star is like becoming the alpha restaurant. All the for the streets people flock to you in unison. So we're about to learn how to cook instant noodles from one of these Michelin star chefs. If you couldn't tell, I already don't like the guy. We're off to a bad start.
Hi guys, my name is Park.
Why the hell does Park have an Italian accent? Wait, let me guess. 10 years cooking in Florence. Is that in Italy?
Shinramyeon and the chapaghetti, chapasin.
Park, you are so funny. Also, shouldn't it be shin-spaghetti? Am I the only one out here thinking that? I freaking knew it. He's not just being racist. He actually developed some sort of Italian Korean accent.
Usually I make this when I am very hungry.
Usually Uncle Wang make this because Uncle Wang have nothing else to eat.
It's chapaghetti.
How did I not notice this before? This ramen is literally Park himself in a ramen pack. Korean and Italian. They did it.
Very tasty, very nice.
Very tasty, very nice. Uncle Wang can get behind that. Uncle Wang's starting to sound Italian. Can I just say, I love the way this man says spaghetti or japaghetti.
Spaghetti, chapaghetti.
Spaghetti. Japaghetti. I know the accent's natural to him, but it still just sounds like an Asian dude trying to be racist and talking like Luigi from Super Mario Bros.
How many years have you been eating it?
20.
20 years ago, I was eating poo on a playground.
This ramen, 2 seasoning. This is a dry vegetable. Also this 2 seasoning, dry vegetable.
Is this really the best use of a Michelin star chef's time? Park is actually so humble, I'll give him that for now. We haven't tasted his food yet. Bro is reading out ingredients of instant noodle packs.
It's a dry seasoning.
He could be making fromage.
It means it's very spicy.
I can tell Park went to Italy because he's calling Shin Ramyun spicy.
Spicy.
In Korea, not that I'm Korean, what the hell? In Korea, they will literally put you in jail if you think Shin Ramyun is spicy. Park, you innocent soul, you haven't tried bodak and just what that can do to a man's butthole overnight.
Because this is more thicker. This noodle first.
Looks like we're finally getting into some action. I agree with his logic and reasoning. Maybe I should be a Michelin star chef. I do this all the time.
Huh?
Hey yo, why is my man trying to sound like a villager though? Huh? Huh? I feel threatened, Park. Stop threatening me in my own damn house. We know you're the alpha male, Park. You have nothing else to prove.
Sweet, spicy, sweet, spicy, spicy, sweet.
My man Park is a rapper.
Pasta al dente.
Oh my god, the way this man says al dente really has me questioning my sexuality. Park, stop it, bro. John Cock.
Throw out just a half.
Okay, we draining some of the water.
And boil together, like this.
You know what? This guy might be onto something. This is starting to come together. The sauce is thickening up. Dang, bro is really mixing it.
And add this oil last.
Good thing I saved this. Usually I just drink this. Yum, yum, yum.
Here's some decoration with sesame seed.
Yes, of course, decorate with sesame seeds. Do you even need to say that? What kind of egg would it be without sesame? Okay, bro, my university graduation didn't sound this epic. Bro thinks this is Star Wars, for real.
Prendi la forchetta.
Oh, okay. Fork and spoon, all right.
Assaggiate anche voi.
Yo, is bro speaking Italian right now?
Bastoncino. To, apri.
I didn't know I had a G-spot until today. Oh yeah. Tell me you guys don't see this. The creamy egg, that saucy noodle in that reduction. I have to admit, bro could be onto something for real. There's simplicity in this. Give it a little Cinderella twirl.
Try. Hot.
Put some respect on Chef Park's name, you pussy. What kind of first reaction is that to a Michelin-starred instant noodle? There we go. Hot. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh. Yeah.
It's just very, very hot. One of the hottest in there.
This guy is a class A pussy.
Like spicy or like?
No, like hot.
Go back to preschool and retake that. You forgot some fundamentals in being a man. See, she gets it.
Poco picante.
Poco picante.
Yo, this kitchen is cooked. There's no saving you guys. Go cook for Jamie Oliver or something. Is it actually good? Out of this world, dude. 10 out of 10. You get to keep that star. Until next time. I'm gonna finish all of this. This next video is called Wife Me Up Noodles. Bro is trying to rizz me. What do you think, chat? Should I let him rizz me up? Comment yes, and I will accept his rizz. Comment no, and I will let him rizz me up.
Let me show you how to make 10-minute chili garlic noodles.
If this takes me longer than 10 minutes, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna give you a big kiss to punish you.
Start by roughly chopping some garlic. Separate some green onions.
What the f?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce. Did he say when to stop?
Black vinegar.
I know he said black vinegar, but I only have pure white vinegar. I feel like the pure is a little bit unnecessary. Seems kind of KKK-ish. I hope this will work. Oh,
A little bit of sugar.
to be completely honest, I like me a lot of sugar.
Gochugaru. And if you don't have this, just use regular chili flakes.
Not only do I not have gochugaru, I also don't even have normal chili flakes. I have chili powder
And sesame seeds.
and sesame seeds. When do I stop?
Now a good amount of food lube in a hot pan.
Did he just say food lube?
And then in with our garlic, ginger, and onions.
What does this actually do?
Once it starts to get nice and fragrant, ground pork.
Once it's nice and fragrant, ground beef. I don't have any ground pork right now.
And once your pork is nicely browned,
I think my beef is nice and gray.
add in the rest of your sauce.
Add in the rest of my sauce.
Go ahead and add in your noodles.
Wait a minute, this is smelling really good. Here comes the noodles. These better wife me up or I'm gonna have trust issues. This might be even better if I follow the recipe more closely. A solid 8 out of 10. Good job, man, but sorry to say, I am married.
50% of the people who started watching this video will not be watching by the time I finish this sentence
Why? Did they die?
because it's already been 5 seconds.
Oh, I thought bro had the death note or something.
And 60% of people are usually gone by now, so you're doing great.
The 40 percentile.
And by 20 seconds, which is where we are now, it's only me and my real homies.
Real homie was what every girl in high school called me.
It's kind of scary, but whenever you open one of these social media apps, there's a good chance that you just get sucked into this black hole.
That seems a little dramatic. Also, am I supposed to be cooking and following along right now?
Your brain enters an autopilot of sorts and you just mindlessly consume the content in front of you.
Bro is making Instagram sound like an episode of Black Mirror.
Take a moment and look up from your phone. Remember what you're doing.
I'm watching a video on how to cook. What does this have to do with the rest?
Some of you may be in the bathroom.
Okay, how in the f did you know that?
My guess is you've been in there for a while, so it's time to get to the point and get out of there. Do you even remember why you opened this app, when you opened it?
Why I opened this app when I opened it?
What gave you the opportunity to do it?
What gave me the opportunity? Life is unserious.
Sometimes the answer is no, which is a little scary.
The scariest part is how much overthinking there is right now. There's thousands of people online telling other people what to do and how they should live their lives nowadays. It seems like every other video in your recommended section is talking about mental health, how you need to stay off your phone, how you need to go on nature walks, how you need to go find yourself, do something more meaningful. Truth of the matter is most people have day jobs where they're tired after working. Don't ever feel ashamed if you need to relax the way you want to relax. Just going on your phone, scrolling for a couple hours, get your mind off of things. No matter how you choose to spend it, we all die just the same. I'm not saying these internet gurus slow maxing people are wrong, but it's gotten so prevalent that it seems like It's just become another pressure altogether. So just a reminder, this is still advice from social media. If you're really in a tough place, please find a professional therapist. There is absolutely nothing wrong with getting therapy. Bro yapped a lot, but bro can sure make a crazy instant noodle recipe. 10 out of 10, I don't even know if you can call this instant noodle anymore. This is almost restaurant quality. Never mind. Everything he said in that video is right. What the hell do I know? Oh, where am I right now?
This is the ramen recipe from the judge of the #1 Netflix show in Korea.
Rest in peace, Squid Games.
Sung Jae-an is the only 3-star Michelin chef in Korea.
Park, you gotta do better, son.
Very hungry.
Wait, he lives in Italy.
Spaghetti.
And the judge of Culinary Class Wars.
Is this the guy who made Chef Edward Lee come in second place? I don't know if I can trust this guy, man.
And he made a very interesting ramen, bake a whole garlic bulb,
Good thing I'm always baking some garlic in the oven. Nah, I'm good.
and boil it. I used Peck's ramen and another one with Shin Black to be fancier.
You know, I think I'll just skip to the fancier ramen. I don't want to support Chef Pike because he said Cooking Maniac is ugly and then made fun of him.
이거 보면 강렬한 눈빛. 저 사진은 진짜 무섭네.
Are we just gonna forget about that?
Don't eat or add the noodle crumbs yet.
Oh my gosh.
Take out the garlic skin. When the noodles are cooked, add green onions, only the white part.
Racism.
Now add the noodle crumbs to give it a diverse texture.
Diversity.
The version with Peck's ramen is good, but I think I just made it even better with Shin Black.
Good thing I skipped Pike's and went straight for the better one.
I'm not sure about these noodle crumbs.
Yeah, I knew those noodle crumbs were bullshit. It's not Korean ramyun unless you're eating it out of some sort of lid when we have perfectly good bowls. So this is just Shin ramyun with some garlic. Let's try some of the soup. By the way, I actually hate the crunchy bits we put in there at the end. They're not crunchy anymore and they're just soggy, but they're not cooked. It's pretty much just normal Shin ramyun with some garlic. This hack was the worst by far. 0 out of 10. I don't think this was a hack. Maybe the more stars you have, the more delusional you become. Chef Edward Lee really should have won.